Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We hit a team that's been away from home for a long time. It's been a successful trip, and it ends tonight. Is there a caution here?
Well, there is, Doc. I think the focus, because when a team gets out on the road and they know they're going to be going home relatively soon, it's hard not to have the mind start to wonder. So for me, really, the mental preparation for this game here tonight, especially in the first period, can really make the decision on whether or not this is an outstanding trip or an average trip when you lose that last game on a long road trip.
The Sabres are a veteran team. They have seen this scenario before. We have made mention of the mental side of the game at the end of a long road trip, but they have to show up physically as well. And I'm not just talking about the hitting part of the game. I'm talking skating, passing, shooting, doing all the things you need to do to win a game at the end of a long road trip.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. The last game was forgettable, but he is coming back here to try and make some more positive memories in this one. He remains number one despite sporting a loss last time out. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. And the faceoff unleashes a lot of memories for us, and some new ones about to be made ahead.
The Maple Leafs dropped the game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
Using the point, he's got it. Couldn't get through, it's loose. The Sabres skated up on the side.
Reinhart's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
And he steps across the line. Buffalo's in the neutral zone along the wing. Points it. Takes that pass from the other point. Terrific determination by John Tavares. Free puck off a defender. Brings a shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Now that's a solid save.
Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
This rivalry was cemented when Punch in Black left the Maple Leafs and became the first coach for the Buffalo Sabres. They've not liked each other since.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. And a save. Got that pass in his own end. Snapping a pass to Opozo. Skates it into the zone. Around through the corner. And they've got it again. Directing that one to Gardner. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. On to Hyman. Shutout positioning by Kadri. Smart recovery by Gardner. Sticked aside. Pitching this one to Dahlin. Pitching it to Ristolainen. Trying to go to Opozo. Right near the goal stripe to Larson. Propelled to McCabe.
One goal away from a milestone, Doc. He's out there bidding for it.
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Picked up. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Goes to the backhand. Oh, deflected away. Steps in from the neutral zone. He's got that point pass. Oh, a close call there. Chip to Riley. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Chooses the corner. Got it at the point. Turned a shot on net. Wonderful stop.
Toronto's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Flings it. Great save. Tries to get it over the line. First period has been completed, and we are as we started. 0-0.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming...
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Doc, I'm really surprised there weren't a lot of shots by either one of the teams in that first period. How do you correct that? It's a mindset. Once you get the puck across the blue line, you got to fire the puck at the net, and the other players have to realize they got to look for a rebound.
He gains the zone. A shot. Wonderful save. And yet another save. How does he do that? He shut him right down. Perfect pass. Gets a blocker on it. Slid back across from one point to the other. Gives it over to the point. Lets it go. Just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Save. The Leafs have the puck at center ice. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Slid to Liljegren. Shot. Oh, what a stop.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have been skated here in the second. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Toronto's quick on the draw. A howitzer. Looking to Opposo. Buffalo's looking to head man up the wing. And the pickup. Puck is thrown to Matthews. Brings it in for an attack. Right into the slot. Terrific point-blank save. Sends to the point. Has that pass off the boards. And he missed the net.
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
Shoots one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Gathered up again by Bailey. Fires a shot. Turned away with the stick. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Scorches one. You could almost count that one, but no.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
The Maple Leafs win the draw. Puck picked up here. Laid on to Liljegren. In that defensive zone, an important play. Terrific determination by Bailey. Cut that pass in his own end. And now it's directed to Brown. Passing one off now to Kapanen. Makes that play deep. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck free. Ricocheted off a defender. Moving it to Bailey. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Save! Pass attempt to Bozak. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And the net comes off the moorings, and the play is stopped.
Liljegren's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 11 for the Maple Leafs and 3 for Buffalo.
When your team wins, you win $10.
Carlos posted this remarkable save in the period, and that's held his team into a close game as they all get a rest. And so do we. Back in a moment.
Tickets must be redeemed within.
Third period is underway. It has been a spectacular defensive and goaltending performance tonight. And maybe it will continue. Snapping a pass to Marner. With a blast! A good stick stop. Buffalo's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. This one being contested on the boards. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. What a heavy hit.
Nylander's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants...
Score! Another milestone is reached. It's 100 points.
The magical 100-point mark on the campaign, Doc. He's going to want that puck.
Toronto's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Beside the line. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Directing that one to Skinner. Driving in from no man's land. Flings it. The pad flat. They score! And that is number 20.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Buffalo's gotten this score tied, and there's still time in the third period for more excitement. Toronto's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Shoots it on. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. He scores! They trade goals.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
Toronto's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Buffalo's got possession from the faceoff.
By number 34, Austin Matthews.
In with it now.
By number 11, Zach Hyman. And by number 8,
And he picks it up.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Shoots one. Save there. A whistle and a rest.
The Hurricanes are up next for these guys, Doc, and they'll need to keep their heads down and focus on executing their game plan if they're going to come out with a W.
Toronto's got it again. Missed the net.
Sometimes you can be too cute. You're in the middle of the ice. You want to make a perfect shot. He misses the net.
Breakaway. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Forcing attention indeed. Read that play in his own end. whistled off the puck. Hard work here. Great poke check there. Swipes that one. Toronto's, he's got this one. He's got to hurry. Handled with the stick. Smart recovery by John Tavares. Great save. Wonderful save. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Toronto's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
A huge defensive zone win. He missed the net.
He's got to make sure that thing hits the net. You don't get many chances from the middle of the ice.
Pitching this one to Dahlin.
Last minute of play in the third.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
The Sabres have moved him all over the lineup looking for a spark from him. Nothing is going for him right now. He almost has to get himself to the front of the net and hope one bounces in off his backside.
Neutralized face-off win. We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. Got it in his own end. Buffalo's pulling their score! And for him, that's his 20th of this season. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Pitching it to Oposo.
Mitchell Marner assisted by number 20.
To the point it comes. Buffalo's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not?
20 seconds.
And move down to Middlestat. Got that pass in his own end. Lost possession there. Right in front. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
The Sabres prevail on the draw.
By number 34, Austin
Can start the attack going in the zone. Has that one measured in his own end.
46 seconds.
He is shut right off.
His effort is always the same, Doc. Up 2 goals, down 2 goals. He just flattens his man in this case. Maybe a little frustration because things have been pretty brutal for them tonight.
And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. Don't know if the turning point in this was at the anthem or shortly thereafter. Not much of a game for one team.
I think it was when the puck dropped tonight. It was not their night right from the start.
Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro later on, I'm Mike Emrick. Glad you've joined us for an exciting evening ahead. Buffalo, New York, where we'll witness the Sabres challenge their opponents to a duel. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
This is a young team that's both hopeful and hungry. We're no longer in the French Connection era, but there's a lot of pride and skill ready to make a name for themselves. Hopefully they'll charge into this game with lots of energy.
Claude Giroux spent half of his first decade with the Philadelphia Flyers as captain, had even greater point-getting success when he shifted from center to wing. Great defensive play with the stick. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Puck is thrown to Reinhart.
A big one-timer. Oh, that was close.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
Interconference games always mean so much more than the games that you play that don't include the 4 points. These teams are always locked in when they play their own conference.
Thanks very much, Ray.
Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Lost it, but got it back. Cut that pass in his own end.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been.
And it's a good pickup.
Snapping a pass to Giroux.
Sends to the point.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Directing that one to Van Riemsdyk. Pitching this one to Skinner.
Deeks. It is hard work here to get the puck free.
Philadelphia's got it and moving up the wing.
Fires, swept aside.
Pitching it to Opozo.
If he can find the back of the net here, he'll hit a great milestone, Doc.
Flipped it toward open area.
Got it at the point. That shot hit a man. Slid to Myers.
Muscled off.
Gets across, looks over his options. In front. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
Right along the line.
Loose puck blocked off by Myers. To Voracek. Pass straight up to Lawton. Lets it go. Missed the net.
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by.
Chip to Middlestat.
Gains the zone.
Worked in the corner by Opozo.
Here he comes. Oh, came so close.
Philadelphia's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Picks it up back there.
Gives it over to the point.
On to Goalie. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Save with the pad. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Now it's directed to Watson. Lifts one. Superb save.
It kicked low off the post and out.
Centering pass. Oh, a save there.
The Sabres need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
That's a solid face-off win. Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before
the Flyers are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
I'm not surprised, Doc, that we're scoreless after the first period. Both teams defending extremely well, especially inside the dots.
The second period is underway. The probing will begin, and maybe we will see a goal scored. Haven't seen one yet. He scores! Off the crossbar!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Buffalo's had him pinned up in their own end of the ice a lot. A lot of chances, and finally a goal. The Sabres win the draw. What's next?
Scored by number 26.
Steps across that line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
By number 9, Jack Eichel. Time of the goal. 51.
Missed all of it. Philadelphia setting up an offense from the wing. He cut him down on that rush. Feeds the point. A long scorcher. At least he protected his goaltender. Lets it go. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Great cut. Puck loose, now picked up. Looking to Goss to spare. That puck is loose on a good defensive play. From left to right. Skill play by Skinner. It's dumped in. And the pickup. The Flyers skated up on the side. Looking to get it out. Not all the way. Terrific opportunity, but it would not go. He missed the net. Broken stick, rotten luck. He's got the puck, but he needs to get it out. Gathered up again by Opposo. Great save. A shot, big point-blank save there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Not a free puck now. Philadelphia's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Voracek. Hammers one. Really quick grab. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Moving it to Opposo. Leads that charge into the zone. Laid on to Ellie. The Flyers are boxed on a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Buffalo's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the...
Score! And there it is, his career milestone 500th point.
Now that's a milestone. What an achievement, Doc. 500 points on his career.
Skinner's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Goalies want to shut down the bottom of the net and dare you to beat them up top. He doesn't cover this one, and it gets them down low.
Buffalo's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. They've won the faceoff. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Got in the way of that one. Pass attempt to Patrick. Passing one off now to Watson. And they've got it again. Propelled to Skinner. He throws it there. Gloved. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. The Sabres win it. Has that pass off the boards. Knocked off the puck. That's a good defensive stick there.
1 minute left.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Little pass from his goalie here. Puck is thrown to Skinner. Gives it to the point. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. A look at the shots on goal through two. 11 for the Sabres and 4 for the Flyers.
Please don't throw any objects on or to
Buffalo's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Philadelphia had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Pass cut, strong play. Taken behind by Van Riemsdyk. Great stick there. Right near the line. Shoots. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
The Sabres have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
A little under 3 minutes have been skated in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Buffalo's looking to head man up the wing. Looks from the corner. Slid to Ristolainen. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got. And down to Skinner. Snapping a pass to Gostisbehere. Directing that one to Dahlin. Into the attacking end. Chip to Gostisbehere. Slid back across from one point to the other. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Around to the corner. Couldn't get his way through. Corralled it again. To Opposo.
Buffalo's goalie has been like an acrobat tonight. He has made several great stops in protecting his shutout. See if they can bring it home.
Goes back deep for it. The Flyers up the wing are moving the puck. Shoots. Turned away off the pad. Carried right through the 50-yard line. As that point pass as well. Up to the point. Cranks one. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Flings it. Got that in the trapper. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Montreal's next, as the toughest schedule in professional sport just keeps moving forward. There's never a time to take a night off, Doc, and they'll need to come prepared for battle if they're going to come out with a win in this next one.
Giroux's dropped another draw, and it shows on the scoreboard. Crosses that line. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck free, roadblock by Skinner. shoots it on. Great chance, but he missed. Nearing the last minute of the third period. The Flyers yank their goalie to try and get this back. On to Skinner. Has it picked up. Buffalo's getting to the neutral zone. Net empty. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Couturier. That one just hit the post.
Anybody that has a chance to score is looking for the bounce. Doesn't matter if you're up or down. In this case, they're up, but they still want a little cushion.
Gathered up by Skinner. Pitching this one to Voracek. Pitching it to Patrick. Shoots. That shot came from right in front.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
May not have intended it, but it hit him. Shot on. The horn sounds. The game is over. The Sabres come away victorious in a close contest.
They had the puck the majority of the evening. They should have won by a much greater margin.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.